That woman, it'd be, oh, she'll do me, get married to her. This is how the scam works. They all know the UK is a soft touch, which we are. All they need to do is come over here and say the magic words, domestic violence. Yeah, controlling and coercive. Then they'll get you kicked out of your own house. That's how it works. They just know, they just have to say these words, and immediately they'll get you kicked out of your house. They'll try and seize your property off you. They'll try and string out that marriage for as long as possible, but they'll get the indefinite straight away. There was no intention of ever marrying you. They've already got a boyfriend or a husband. And the whole thing was just a ploy to get that golden British visa. They'll do anything. Anything goes. And you were just the golden calf that got slaughtered. That's really what was going on here. Be very careful of marrying anybody in Pakistan until this issue is sorted out. The whole system is not fit for purpose. It does not matter whether or not you actually did anything. That's got nothing to do with anything. All they've got to do is say those words, domestic violence, and then what will happen is they know that the police will immediately, they don't care if you did anything or not, they'll remove you from the premises. Control and coercive, they'll remove you from the premises. The police trust me on this, they show absolutely no interest of whether or not you're innocent or not. They don't care, right? And they'll get you kicked out. I've spoken to some solicitors about this. They were telling me that there's a huge case of this. They're dealing with more and more, and it's becoming a real problem. And it devastates people's lives. So what happens is they come over here, as far as they're aware, you just say these words, and they'll get that golden visa. Oof, that's what they want, more than anything else. They'll get that visa. You'll get thrown out your own house. They'll try and string it out for as long as possible and seize control of your property if you can do. Usually they have to make it last longer than 2 years. But you can immediately put in a divorce, issue a divorce, and to try and get around that, or have a prenuptial agreement done beforehand. But we're seeing more of this now. So here's what's happening a lot of times in these examples. They come over here, immediately do that. They get you kicked out of your house with your entire family if your mum and dad are living there with you. They get everyone thrown out from there. Immediately change their lifestyle. As in, before they were all very demure, headscarf, blah blah blah. Now it's all lipstick, blah blah blah. Dressing in the Western style, drinking, smoking weed, going out, having fun, living the dream. You're paying for it. There was no intention of ever getting married to you, really. There's somebody else from back home, probably their boyfriend or husband, and as soon as they get that British citizenship confirmed, they're going to bring them over. Then what's happening?